Darth's got its arm. Now we just have to hit the torso. And again, hope that... Patella! Why? Oh, fucking... We don't have any more poison antidotes. Do we? Patella, I blame the girl's death on you. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming. Welcome back to some more Beer and Hunger. Now, we saved after before we had used the empty scroll, and there's a very good reason for that. I wanted to make sure that I didn't waste it. Now, someone in the comment section of the last video gave me a small hint that I should use one of these to learn a certain spell. So let's try this. So, sorry, I'm not good at typing. So, like that, and then teach. And then the spell they recommended was transmutation. Simple transmutation. Okay. So what does that do for me? Necromancy, blood sacrifice. Simple transmutation. Allows you to change the fabric of the universe itself to a limited degree. Oh! Oh, okay. Hold on. So that... Okay, so that just gives me more and more food. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. We need to get to level 3. Or not level 3, level 6. So where do I need... Probably the easiest would be staircase down and then up through... Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. They also said don't let Darth's mind get too low. So do we have any mind restoratives? If nothing's... we might be screwed. Because that was the other thing they said in that comment, is something I did made it so that Darth's mind became super important. So, yeah. That might be a problem. But it's a problem we'll figure out later. Okay, we're down to the catacombs. I want to go back up through here, because here's where we fought the salmon snake. Let's slip by the ghosts here. The ghosts don't give us anything for fighting them, and the only way I can hurt them is with spells, so I kind of want to avoid them where possible. There's another sword, but again, I don't know what happens if I pick that one up. Also, this, they were saying with, like, the timelines, because I have had situations where I've had to, like, go back, after dying, that these, I remembered the, oh, ill from hunger. Oh, shit, yeah, we are all getting hungry, aren't we? Actually, let me go ahead and do this real quick. So, skills, simple transmutation, transmute into 3 bread. Yeah, and that just... Okay, that is amazing. Can I just repeatedly do that? Oh my god. That is broken. Because each of these, I believe, is 30 hunger. Yeah. That is broken as fuck. Of course, it fucks with my mind a lot, but... We're just basically feeding everyone. And then I know we have some mushrooms, so I'll eat mushrooms. There we go. Alright, full on food. I could do this, but I'm worried about what the consequences are. You are getting terrified. Yeah, I know my mind is getting low. It's fine. It'll be fine. We go and fight the salmon snake again, and my mind will be right back up. Yeah, the nice thing is, I saved after I killed the crow mauler, so we don't ever have to worry about him again either. I know the salmon snake's lair is somewhere around here. It's like on the right-hand side of the map. Yeah, here it is. Yep, hi there, you big ugly thing. Now, the unfortunate thing is, because I am so low on mind, I'm gonna need to attack it manually for a second. Also, get my mouse off the screen. First things first, go for the eyes. Darcy, you're not allowed to miss. I gave you that fancy-ass sword. You're not allowed to miss. Okay, there we go. Now the eyes are gone. Now we can focus up on the arms. Nope, the tongue's coming out. First things first, we take care of that fucking tongue. And then you two get to work on the arms. God, that damage is so nice. Okay, so our main character is stunned, but that's fine. Girl, you go for the tongue. And Darce goes for the arm. Okay, one arm down. I'll attack the tongue. You two go for the arms. I missed the tongue. Fuck. Tensing up. Yeah, no, that thing needs to get back in its fucking mouth right now. I don't even care about using a black orb at this point. Just get it the fuck out of here. Okay, other arm's gone, so now it's basically just there. Everyone go for the head. God, Darcy, you're not allowed to miss. Okay, I go for the tongue, the rest of you go for the head. Alright, good damage. We are going to need to heal, though. So skills... no, not Pyromancy Trick, Healing Whispers. And then the girl attacks the tongue, and Darce goes for the head. That is some nice healing, by the way. Darce, come on! Okay, attack the tongue, girl goes for the head, Darce goes for the head. We keep the tongue inside the mouth, and then we are good. I don't want to find out what attack that thing has. There we go. We are victorious. Shining object was a stone crown. The stone is made of some finer quality stone, which makes it shiny, but the crude design suggests it's not worth much. You know what? Sure. Salmon snake meat with you. And we can't take any more. Okay. Now, the reason why I wanted to come here is... Again, this might be the reason for the water. If we're making more bread out of nothing, can we make this water into something? Because I don't think there's like a thirst mechanic. Let's get as much water as we can. Jesus, I have a lot of vials. Okay, there we go. Now if we go to skills, simple transmutation. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so transmute water into wine. Wait, hold on. Almer taught me this, didn't he? God damn it, I'm becoming Jesus. Oh, God. So wait, hold on. Quick math here. How much does a wine vial restore? So I used 15 to do the transmutation. Oh. Oh, now I'm understanding why you recommended me this. That is infinite mind. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this part of the video. I'm just gonna do some fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we have solved both fear and hunger. Oh my god, why is this in the game? So we have 49 moldy bread, and we have a whole, like, wine cellar's worth of wine. So, we are set for a while. Yeah. I don't know why this spell is in the game. I can see why it wasn't, like, a part of any of the skill trees. I didn't see it anywhere on the skill trees at the very least. Maybe it was in Almer's? Because that was... You know what, fuck it, I have infinite mind. Come here. I'm gonna get very cocky very fast with this amount of mind. Yeah, I figured it is a ghost. Oh, it can hit all of us. Oh, and it's infecting us. Fuck. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah, this was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Why did I do this? Darce lost her other leg too. Okay, black orb. Keep swinging. That's really all I can do. Surprised that that sword doesn't do anything to it. Oh, lovely. How are my arms infected, by the way? I don't have arms. I swear to God, if you make me go through transmuting all that shit again. Oh, I lost a leg. Lovely. Let's go down. How much HP do you have? Clearly too much. Clearly way too fucking much. Yeah, no, that's a reset. Fucking lovely. Oh, the girl took the hit for me. We gotta kill this thing now. It killed the girl. The girl took the hit for me. I don't think we're gonna get to kill it, though. Well, there goes Darce. Pyromancy trick did nothing. Damn. Okay, yeah, we're not fighting that thing again. Fucking hell. Ow. Not only was it... it couldn't be hurt by anything other than magic, but... we gotta do all that again. I'll be back. Alright, we're back to where we were. I didn't go as crazy with the amount of bread I made. I just made like 30. I figured... I have the ring that regenerates my mind. If I need more bread, I can always make it. The hard part would be coming back here to get more water to make into wine. But we'll figure it out. For right now, though, I want to head up. Because I'm wanting to check out the thicket some more. That's the goal for today, is to further explore the thicket. So, in order to go up, we need to go down, unfortunately. Because the easiest path I know of to the thicket from here is down into the catacombs and use the stairs up into the prison. And then from the prison, take the blood tunnel or whatever it's called. Take that tunnel up into, like, Trocher's section of the dungeon. And then that gets us to the backyard pretty easy. The only reason I'm checking the thicket again is because there's other holes I didn't fall down. And I feel like there's some more stuff there. And I want to, like, double check, make sure. Especially considering that the enemies in the thicket aren't all that scary. Like, the mumblers so far haven't been any threat whatsoever. Also, it's time to go ahead and start breaking into that bread. Because all of us are starting to get a little hungry. I do also kind of want to check what that sword does, but at the same time I'm worried that it will cause something to happen that I don't want to experience. So we're going to leave it be for now. Also, I did go ahead and kill the ghost on my way back through here because I was a lot more careful with when I use my mind restorative items. Anyway, up we go. And hopefully we can also find, like, a skeleton or something. Actually, if I wanted to, I could take the other exit out of prisons, because I know there's bodies in the second floor. Could we reanimate this poor chap? Nah. Alright. Wanted to use necromancy at some point, because we also now have greater blood magic, which, according to my comments, which could be wrong, I don't know, apparently greater blood magic makes it so that necromancy doesn't have a chance of failing. Like, you don't have to do the coin flip, it will always succeed. Head down here, and then this should be the path up. Yep, into the second floor. You know what? Now that Darce has that sword, let's go ahead and break the store down. I want to know what's behind here. God damn it, let me in. Darce, god damn it, what'd you miss? Why can't I melt the lock too? I know I have a red vial. But anyway, the reason why I came to this floor is because I know there's bodies off to the... Or maybe it's not, like, this section, but maybe it's, like, one floor below it. Also, I don't want to find out what that thing is. I know there's bodies somewhere around here. I can't even reanimate that. Because there is, like, a grave site down here, too. Fuck off. I'm not even getting near you. There's, like, shallow graves here. Unfortunately, I don't think we can dig them up, but at the same time, I know there's bodies... Yeah, here we go. Use necromancy. And now we have a fourth party member. We named the last one Clavicle. What are we naming you? We'll name you Patella. We'll name him after the kneecap. Alright, but we don't really have anything we need to do on this floor, so I think we just straight shot to the entrance of the dungeon, because this place does lead to that eventually. Yeah, it's through here. I'm starting to memorize parts of the dungeon at the very least. It's a slow process, but I'm getting there. Yeah, and then this is the stairway. So we take this back up to the entrance, we cut through Trocher's section and get to the backyard. I still wish I could kill this fucking merchant. But nope, he's just gonna be an ass. Alright, from here, like I said, this isn't quite Trocher's section. I think his is a little further ahead. This is like the first part of it, and then we get to... Yeah, here we go. We go through these iron doors, we're in the courtyard, And then this next section is Trocher's neck of the woods. Do we have any soul stones? I don't think we do. No. You have a purifying talisman, but I don't know what I can use that for. Yeah, here we go. This is Trocher's section. So we take this hallway over. I'm not touching that giant thing yet. God damn it, not again. I don't want to go to the basement. Leave me be. I always forget about that crack in the floor. Because it's always in the same spot, too. That's what throws me off. Like, I avoid the switch, but then I just forget that that's there. Yeah, here we go. Here's the thicket. So we cut across over here to the right, and then, yep, here is the destroyed part of the wall. Now let's check this place out a little bit closer. One thing I will have to be careful of, by the way, the comments did mention that I need to keep track of Darce's mind. I don't know... Yeah, I thought there was another place we could go through. Yeah, I don't know what, like, specific threshold there is, so I'm gonna treat it as, like, a threshold of 50. It's another... You know what, we'll take this way. Ground feels soft underneath your feet. That's fine. I want to go down anyway. Thank you. Ankle hurts a little from the fall. That's fine. I wanted to come down here anyway. I want to figure out if there's more down here. Oh! Hi there! Oh, you again. You're still alive. Ha! I guess I misjudged you previously. This place is truly curious, isn't it? They say these are the intestines of the god of the depths. That means we are inside of an older... We are inside an older god. Would you like to join my party? Your party seems big enough as it is. I don't like packs of too big in size. Okay, I made a mistake in... Well, you know what? This presents a perfect opportunity. Come here. Oh, no, I guess this thing doesn't attack. It only attacks your mind. Also, why is my mind so low? Jesus. Well, whenever Patella goes down, I suppose we will treat that as the moment where we come back and get Ragnvaldr. As long as Patella isn't an idiot and doesn't go after the head, we should be fine. Okay, it's going after the torso. That's fine. Your soul binding a skeleton. I mean, that's kind of already happened. That's how he's standing here. But sure, go ahead. Alright, Mumbler dead. But that is disappointing, though. I didn't realize... Hello? Eastern style sword standing here. The sword gives you ominous vibes. Fuck it, give it. You pull the Eastern sword from the ground. Immediately you feel a presence following you. Ah, fuck, it's a ghost. Well, we know how to deal with ghosts. Black orb the shit out of them. Girl, you start feeding me wine vials like it's... like there's no tomorrow. Because if we don't kill this thing, there probably isn't. Oh, okay, so this thing can hit twice. Skills, black orb. We just keep doing this. I mean, it's definitely hurting it. I don't know how much. Maybe we should just have everyone else but me guard unless I need to heal mind. Oh, fuck. Oh, my leg got infected. That's lovely. Well, at the very least, it seems like Patella is going down this fight. Okay. Managed to defeat the specter that was after your sword. Like distant winds carried from the faraway lands, you hear whispers. Finish my task, O worthy. The Eastern Sword was purified. The engraving on the hilt becomes clear to you now. Eastern Sword was purified and has revealed its true name to you. The Black Steel of the East. Okay, well, problem being... Bone saw. Please tell me I have another leg. Okay, I do have another leg, so we're not just dead. That is gonna be bleeding. Then we also have to saw off Darce's arm. Which means she's not gonna be able to wield that sword anymore. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, when did she get her arm back? Cannot hold the Eagle Crest shield. I thought she lost her arm. My bad. Well, that reduces her defense a little bit, but I can't have her dying to an infection. Alright, and then we need to drink a little bit more wine just to keep our own mental faculties in check. That is very nice, though. Hold on, what is... Equipment... So we have miasma. Its shape is prone to critical attacks. Yeah, let's do that. Because another thing, and I'm starting to think it might have been the sword they were talking about, because that sword was acting real weird when we found it. A white? What? Hold on, what does a white vial do? Yellow vial, glass vial. Where is the white vial? Oh, there it is. Works as an antidote to poisoning. Nice. Actually pretty useful in this section, isn't it? Okay, there's gotta be something here. Like a weak part in a wall or something. Okay, there are more mumblers, but again, they don't really attack us, so... Open up the chest. Ah, tails. Find oil. Well, we found something at the very least. And two light... Ooh, light blue vials are actually very nice. Because those are the full heals. Alright, come here. Again, we just go for the arms. Yeah, it's still not that bad of damage. Shivering touch. Yeah, okay. If the sword is the reason why we needed to keep an eye on Darce's mind, I think we're good now. I mean, regardless... Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. This, like... Eastern Steel or whatever it is. That is amazing. 1,000 damage. I think that's the most we've ever seen out of this. God damn. Okay, I didn't realize when it said it was prone to crits, it crit like every other swing. Well, here's the problem. Now I can't... I need to come back here and get Ragnvaldr once Patella dies. So, in order to facilitate Patella dying, let's head down to the ancient city. Oh, the deeper thing. Okay, I thought we were... Okay. Ankle hurts a little bit from the... What is that? Oh, I don't like this at all. What's with the bells ringing? Also, there's no fucking way that this is all there is. Okay, there we go. What the hell is this place? Well, there's more mumblers. Oh, these ones have flowers on their head. It almost looked like he was patrolling. Mumbler is mumbling something on its own. So, first things first. Pyromancy trick the flower. And then Girl and Darce works on the arms. Yeah, Shivering Touch is fine. Now we can just go after the arms. Girl, you go after the other leg, actually, and then Darce, you go after the arm. Patella, why? No, bad boy. Search. Nothing of value, I didn't figure. Things don't seem to have all their mind in order. What even? What? Where are we? Like, how deep underground are we? Because we're between the catacombs and, like, the surface. We know that at the very least. Oh, we found... Hold on. We found a soul stone. Oh, we found a soul stone, eh? Also, we do need to eat. So, moldy bread. Everyone eat up. Okay. So we have a soul stone. I'm gonna save that for the salmon snake, because someone said to use a soul stone with the salmon snake's body, and I'm gonna follow that advice. What the fuck? Where? Like, this is a whole ass forest. And apparently we've already been here. I don't remember this place. Oh, hi there. You're new. The Greater Mumbler. Okay, if you're a Greater Mumbler, you can have greater spells thrown at you. Let's take care of those arms. Now, Patella, please, for the love of God, do not hit the head on this one. Empty Echo. Oh, that is a lot of mind damage. That is a lot of mind damage. Let's take care of that bell. Yeah, don't need that in my life. Well, it's dead. This is a Greater Mumbler. No, we're not using the soul stone there. Nothing of value. I didn't figure. We are going to need to give the girl some wine, though. Because I don't want to find out what happens when her mind gets too low. You know, we'll just go ahead. Because we're going to head back to the same mistake anyway. Let's get everyone's mind up to max. This place seems to be designed to fuck with your mind. Yep, come here. I am fine fighting these things, it's just I don't want Patella to hit their head. She's kind of a dumb one, so he's not like Clavicle. Clavicle is good. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine because we just wasted a lot of wine on her, but it'll buff. Okay, now go for the other arm so it can't do Shivering Touch anymore. Alright, that's another arm down. Girl just went for the torso because, yeah. You see, that's a good job, Patella. See, when you do that, you're doing good. Darce got its arm. Now we just have to hit the torso. And again, hope that... Patella! Why? Oh, fucking... We don't have any more poison antidotes. Do we? Patella, I blame the girl's death on you. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going down here. It feels like there's supposed to be something. Like this green glow has me a little weirded out, you know? There's gotta be something here. Maybe just keep going deeper? Oh, well, we found something. Another one of these. Whatever it's connected to is still alive, huh? We're in the wall. Yeah, let's stop doing that. Okay, well, I guess if the girl does die from her poisoning, which I believe her body is going down, we can get Ragnvaldr, which she will be more than likely more useful than a little girl in combat. Like, there's got to be something here, right? Is it a weak wall somewhere around here? They don't just do something like this for ambiance. Like, there's something here. I keep trying to check a map. There's no map in this game. So we're looking for a space about that big. Okay, her body isn't going down, weirdly enough. I'd assume it'd be like up here. Okay, there's nothing though. I mean, other than the fact that we are clipping into walls. Okay, fucking hell. I think we just need to continue on then. We like cut that thing open. If there's nothing else here. It's probably best for us if we just continue on and make the most out of the girl while we can. Feels like there was someone here before us, though. And, like, I know for a fact I haven't found a place like this, so... Level 7 catacombs. Yeah, we're back down here. Well, let's do what we did before. Yeah, we already cut that thing open. You light the candle. Use a red vial, because that will give us another empty vial to use. Oh yeah, I never... Hold on. Yeah, blood sacrifice. Gorgoroth blesses you with new blood magic. You learn hurting. I will take it. I apologize, but you can see tears forming around Darce's eyes. I just can't anymore. I accidentally skipped. Can't do this anymore. I just want to sit down and close my eyes. I just want this to end. No, you can't do that. It's suicide. I know. You're right. Never mind. I'm okay. I'll manage. Her mind got too low. Yeah, everyone's mind is a little low. I forgot that they both got their, like, souls sucked out of them. It's probably a good thing I took my asthma off of her then. I'm trying to remember where the actual place we need to go is. I think it's this... No, this isn't the way. It's the other way. Because I wanted to get to the ancient city, because if we go to the ancient city, there is the one lady there, the guard lady. No, it's fine. The Night Lurch seems to have trouble sensing anything. You wait silently for the Night Lurch to charge, but it seems to be confused. Take advantage and attack. We pyromancy trick the flower on its head. The girl with her dagger goes for the horn, and Darce goes for one of the arms. Good job, Patella. We missed the flower. Well, at the very least, the head is vulnerable, so we just go for that then. Damn, okay, Patella is trying to make up for his mistakes earlier. And I kind of appreciate him for that. Fuck, I didn't mean to use the soul stone, no! Search him. 5 silver coins. That does not make up for the soul stone you just made me waste, god damn it. Let's try and get around this guy. I don't want... yeah, I guess we're fighting. Okay. Same as usual. Pyromancy trick the flower. I don't want to find out what it does. Girl, you go for his dick. And Darce go for his cleaver arm. And we just pick this thing apart. Both legs are cut. Main body just took a whole heap of damage. Jesus. Other arm's gone and it's dead. Open the doors. I don't have the Cube of the Depths. Search him. Severed arm, leg, and a skeletal arm. What the... Why was he collecting arms? You know what? Questions for later. For right now... We even search this area? We haven't. Hold on, I was like remembering a previous run, I guess. Or not like previous run, but like a... Before I saved part. Oh, fuck, that's an elite. Oh, we can take him, right? What's up, buddy? Oh, wait, we're wearing the guard skin. That's right. He doesn't recognize us. Search, find moldy bread. Rotten meat. I'm probably not going to be able to force the door open, but we can always try. Wait, greater hurting? The hell does this do? We'll find out later. For right now, Black Orb's probably our best bet. We missed the door multiple times. How does that even happen? That door's too strong for you. Alright. Well, the girl is about dead, so let's use our light blue vial on her. I know Darce, or, Lagarde's body is up there, so that's why I'm not going up there. I don't want Darce to have a bit of a crisis. So if I don't have the Cube of the Depths, that means we need to go back up to the, like, weird people's city. Because they have the cube at the altar of the depths. It's still... I want Patella to just leave, if I'm being honest. I wish I could dismiss like necromancy summons. I don't believe you can. But if I could, I would have picked up Ragnvaldr back there in the thicket. At the very least, we know where he is now, so we can always go back and grab him later. Like, if Patella ever goes down, we can always run back up, grab him. Or hell, the girl is still poisoned. If she goes down to that, we can use that as an excuse to go grab him. No, that's not the right way. We need to go down and over here. Right? I remember there being like a jutting out path over a chasm. And that was how you got to the altar of the depths. So apparently someone's still alive there, but we're gonna leave him be with the ruins of his people. Yeah, here we go. Yep, the altar of darkness. Hi there. Yeah, I'm sure he does, but we are vicious. And Darcy, you go ahead and take care of his arms. Down it goes. Oh, the girl went for the leg. Yep, loses his balance, and we just go for the head now. Yes, kill Patella. The fucker caused the poisoning anyway. He needs to go down. Ritual spear. Okay. Cloth fragment and a stick, so that's basically just a torch in the making. And 6 silver coins. Alright, grab the Cube of the Depths. And now we should be able to get through that door and continue on. Let's check if there's anything else in this altar. There's a giant-ass mouth. I feel like it's like... Am I the only one who feels like it got bigger since last time? Like, that's not just me, right? That thing definitely got bigger since the last time we were there. Alright, but anyway, we have the cube. We can head down to the ancient city. The reason why I'm wanting to go down toward the ancient city is because I'm hoping that we can rescue that knight from the one guy. Climb down. I'm hoping we can rescue the one knight from the... God, what was it? Like the Lord of the Flies, I think is what it was called. So if we can rescue that knight, that sends us back up. When did I get a worm infection? When did that happen? I mean, worms used to get rid of it. Then we need to... We are actually low on body. When the hell did that happen? I mean, it's an easy fix. Skills. Loving Whispers. And then we can go ahead and feed some of our, like, smaller bits of food, like tomatoes. There we go. All full on food, no one's wormed anymore. And now we just need to hope to find 2 antidotes. Does the ancient city have an apothecary by any chance? Oh god. This is not good, but at the same time, it's not that bad, because we only take damage while we're in combat, from the looks of things. Could also try and grab that sword, but again, I don't want to risk it. Like, the the black steel katana was fine. That one was just like a ghost boss fight. I don't want to find out that pulling out that sword causes, like, the actual knight to come after you, because that guy's fucking Tonka tough. Alright. Head up here, and then we should be into the ancient city. Ancient doors stand imposing here. Open the doors. There we go. Ancient city, the tomb of the gods. Right, we aren't allowed through here. We gotta go through like one of the side passages. Yeah, I already know about you, sir, and I genuinely do not care. Come here. The body snatcher is counting your extra limbs. Go ahead and count the number of burns you're about to get. Let's take care of the blowpipes first. You paralyzed a skeleton. Oh, you guess you killed the skeleton. Oh, the blood. Okay. Darce is a little fucked up, but at the same time it's fine. As long as we take care of his other arms. Alright, now we go after the legs. And Darce just goes after the torso. Yeah, he's just tackling now, we're fine. And hey, now we can go back up to the thicket if we wanted to. Trench coat of the creature, and you also find a throwing dart. I am not touching... Yeah, I don't get anything from fighting you, so we're just gonna avoid you. I'm not touching those, like, tile puzzles with a 40-foot pole. Because I'm worried that if I step on the wrong tile, I get fucked. Explosive vial, that'll be useful for later. Quill, and a bottle of whiskey. How can something like this remain hidden from the world? I didn't realize what I got myself into when I stepped down into this darkness. These ruins give me terrible feelings. If something like this was still waiting for us, what else is there yet to come? I almost wish Ragnvaldr was here so he could comment on it too. Also, you were fucking infected. God damn it. Oh, there goes Darce's other arm, I guess. Skills. Healing Whispers. And then I can just whiskey flask my way out. There we go. Should probably also take care of Darce's bleeding. And the infection is just gonna have to stand. We are going to avoid going after that knight because, again, we've learned that he has a name and we don't want to attack him just yet. Not even just yet, we don't want to attack him, period. Also, that's a white vial. That is a cure for poison. Give. Torch. Nothing. Nothing. It's always nothing. Light the beacon. Then we go ahead and light the other one just because there's also some stuff we could search over here. Worm juice, that poisons us. I kind of need the opposite of that. Oh, we found a stone, but not exactly what we were trying to do there. I was trying to search the box behind it. Cloth fragment. And some oil. Okay. Well, the problem is we're not getting any of our infection cures. We need a green herb, if I'm not mistaken. There's that weird thing. Torch. Cloth fragment and stick. And another pipe. I don't need more of them. Yeah, we step through here, and I think we just head up from here, and that will get us to where that knight is. Small key. Yeah, here we go. Interrupt the beast. Yeah, come here, you bitch. Skills. Black orb the head. And the girl goes for the arms, and Darce goes for the other arm. Yeah, so not only gets one attack on us. And we were victorious! Search him. You find an orange vial. What does orange do? Just smelling the liquid gets your adrenaline running. We leave them for now, because I want to search these for maybe another white vial or something to cure infections. Oh, well, would you look at that? Does a white vial affect infections? Works as an antidote to poisoning. It only works for poisoning. That's unfortunate. Piece of raw meat. Another white vial. 5 silver coins. Bone saw. And a water vial. Alright, let's get you up. Who are you? What happened? Pleasure. I'm Jean from the Kingdom of Rondon. I guess I have you to thank for saving me. I think I remember what happened. We were getting to the lower levels of the prison, but then we got ambushed. Who is we? There was a small party of us. We came down here to the dungeons. We were meant to save the brother of one of our comrades who was serving at the Dungeons of Fear and Hunger as a captain. Several days ago, we got a plead for help from the dungeon. Something had gone terribly wrong. Jean coughs blood. She looks to be in serious pain. I have a favor to ask. It might be a bit too much to ask, but could you help me to the upper floors of the dungeon? We were supposed to regroup at the basement area. I'm afraid I'm in way too bad of a shape to get there on my own. I know it's a big detour from here, but I'll help. You will? Thank you so much. Mostly because I want to get back up to level 2, because I know there is a save spot there. You slowly make your way back to the upper floors all the way to the basement. Whew, we made it. Jean, you're alive! Prince Buckman, I'm so glad to see you two alive and well. Yes, you too. I'm glad you ran into this noble warrior too. We never explored the lower sections of this wicked place, so no wonder we didn't run into each other. I got lost there with Sir Cyril. I have no idea where he is now or if he's even alive. Sir Cyril wouldn't let this place have its way with him, especially with the mission ahead. Did you find him? No, but we didn't find him dead either. I don't know which one of them is a tougher son of a bitch. You're still missing someone. We are still missing Sir Cyril, who was a member of our party when we first delved to this darkness. And we are also missing the man that we came to these dungeons for, the Captain Rudimer, who's the brother of said Cyril. Last time I saw Sorrow was in the level 7 catacombs. I think he must have delved into the ancient city like I did. Ancient city? I don't know if it's too much to ask, but could you go look for him? I'll do the best I can. Great. He is this big, glowing, dark knight. You can't miss him. You truly are a saint. Good luck out there. I'd help you if I was in any better condition. Okay, so we're back on level 2. And I think we finally need to bite the bullet, and Darcy, you're gonna need to lose your other arm. Which sucks, because the main reason we like Darcy on the party is because of how strong she is with the sword. Oh, she can't do it. Yeah, that's right. She only has the one arm. Fuck. She might be screwed. You know what? We will save, and then she will go out swinging, because I want to see how tough this thing is. Because we have plenty of tools at this point. Yeah, fuck you. You goddamn piece of shit. Crow Emblem. We gotta... Hold on. He didn't spawn here before. We killed him in the prison level. He just gave us another key. Can we skin the Crow Mauler? You see no point in skinning the Crow... Okay. Save and rest. Oh. I guess all the enemies in this floor are dead. Other than the big guy, but I guess can't get through this doorway. Alright, well, Darce, if you're going down anyway, let's go down swinging. This will be the last thing I do for today, and then we will just load the save when we come back. The Iron Shakespeare. Well, you son of a bitch, let's get your arms out of the way. Darce, we can't have you be missing. Oh, it breaks bones too. Ow. Oh, the arm is on fire now. God, this thing is just fucking lovely. Healing Whispers, heal everyone, and then everyone focus on that arm. I already did some damage to it, but we need to break it. You know what, girl, you're helping a little bit. There we go. Will you stop focusing me, you son of a bitch? Black orb. We attack the arm, and if the arms are the only thing that's dangerous, then we should be fine after this. As long as Darce doesn't miss. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we just go after the legs. How tough are the legs? Well, not that tough. Yep, there goes the other one, and it loses its balance. So now we can go after the head. There we go. Okay, that guy wasn't that bad. Search him. You find the cell keys, floor 3 from the Iron Shake. Okay, so he's... Okay. That's definitely interesting. However, that was not a cure for infection like I was hoping. Anyway, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Big thank you, by the way. I'm going to have to look who left the comment. Whoever suggested transmutation, that spell is broken. Again, though, thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, I have plenty more dark RPG content, whether it be more Darkest Dungeon, you can see the run up to now, where I've been slowly but surely learning all the ins and outs of this game. Or if you want, you can also check out some of my Darkest Dungeon videos. I have played Darkest Dungeon 1 and 2 on the channel. Fair warning, Darkest Dungeon 1 is a little older, so the mic quality isn't as good. But regardless, thank you all again so much for watching this one. Have a good day, everyone.